Stop scrolling. Do not close this. If you opened this video tonight, it was not by accident. God specifically guided your fingers to this message because He sees exactly what you are carrying right now. He sees the weight on your chest. He sees the thoughts racing through your mind. And He has something urgent He needs to say to you before you go to sleep tonight. You are tired, aren't you? Not just physically tired, but tired deep in your soul. You have been strong for so long, holding everything together on the outside while quietly falling apart on the inside. Tonight feels heavier than usual. Maybe it is a financial situation that has no visible solution. Maybe it is a relationship that feels like it is slipping through your fingers no matter how tightly you hold on. Maybe it is a dream you have been chasing for so long that you are starting to wonder if God even remembers it exists. The tears you are crying tonight, or the ones you are desperately trying to hold back, they are real. The pain is real. The exhaustion is real. And nobody around you fully understands the depth of what you are carrying. Before we move forward, I believe God is speaking to those who have been holding onto a dream that feels just out of reach. You can see it in your heart, but you have not yet seen it with your eyes. The waiting has been difficult, and the questions have been many. Today, through the link in the pinned comment, I invite you to place that dream in God's hands once again. Let your seed be an act of faith that says, "Lord, I still trust you." Refuse to let disappointment steal your expectation. The God who gave you the vision is more than able to bring it into reality. Stay faithful, stay expectant, and believe that what He has promised is closer than you think. But God says to you right now, my beloved child, stop. Just stop for one moment and hear my voice above all the noise and the fear and the worry. The very thing that is breaking your heart tonight, the situation that feels completely impossible, the problem that has been stealing your sleep and your peace. I need you to hear this with every fiber of your being. It is already fixed. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you finally figure it out. Already fixed. Before you even open this video, before you cried those tears tonight, before the situation ever became a problem in your eyes, I already had the solution written. I already had the answer prepared. I already had the miracle on its way. Think about the ocean for a moment. When a storm rages on the surface of the ocean, the waves crash violently, the wind howls, and everything looks completely out of control. But if you dive deep beneath the surface, beneath all that chaos and noise, the water is completely still, perfectly calm, undisturbed. That is exactly where God operates. While your situation looks like a raging storm on the surface, deep in the spiritual realm, where God works, everything is already calm. Everything is already resolved. Everything is already done. You are looking at the surface and panicking. But God is already standing on the other side of your breakthrough, waiting for you to arrive. God says, let me be specific with you tonight, because I want you to go to sleep with peace in your heart. That financial burden you have been losing sleep over, I am already redirecting resources, opening doors, and aligning opportunities that your natural eyes cannot see yet. That broken relationship, or that deep loneliness you feel, I am already preparing heart-sealing wounds and positioning the right people to enter your life at exactly the right moment. That dream that feels so delayed and so distant, I have not forgotten it. I planted that dream inside of you on purpose. And the delay you have experienced was not me ignoring you. It was me perfecting every detail of what I am about to hand you, so that when it arrives, nothing about it will be broken or incomplete. There is someone watching who knows exactly what they are asking God for. You don't need more time to think about it. The answer is already in your heart. It is the prayer that comes to mind the moment you wake up, and the one that follows you into the night. As you sow through the link in the pinned comment, present that request before God with confidence. Don't approach Him with uncertainty. Approach Him with expectation. Your seed is a declaration that you still believe His promises are true. What seems delayed to you is never forgotten by God. He is working with purpose, and His timing is always perfect. The enemy knows that your breakthrough is close. That is exactly why the attacks have been so intense lately. That is why the fear feels so suffocating. That is why the doubt has been screaming so loudly in your mind. The enemy does not waste his energy attacking people whose blessings are far away. He only fights hardest against people who are standing right on the edge of their miracle. The intensity of what you are feeling tonight is not evidence that God has forgotten you. It is evidence that you are closer than you have ever been. My child, I watch you every night. I see you when the house goes quiet and the weight of everything crashes down on you all at once. I see the prayers you whisper when you are too exhausted to even find the right words. I see the faith you are fighting to hold onto even when everything around you is telling you to let go. And I want you to know that none of it has gone unnoticed. Not one tear, not one sleepless night, not one quiet moment of trust when you chose to believe in me even through the pain. I have been collecting it all. And the return on your faithfulness is going to be so overwhelming, so abundant, and so undeniably from my hand that every single moment of waiting will instantly make perfect sense. What was stolen from you will be returned with interest. What was broken will be restored stronger than it was before. What was delayed will arrive with such perfect timing that you will see my fingerprints all over it. The doors that closed on you were not dead ends. They were divine redirections leading you to something so much better that the old door would have been an insult to what I actually prepared for you. Your season of struggle is not your story. It is simply the chapter right before everything changes. So tonight, before you close your eyes, I want you to make a decision. Choose to lay it down. Choose to release the worry, the fear, and the desperate need to figure it all out on your own. Hand it to me completely, because I promise you with every ounce of my love, it is already fixed. Your job tonight is not to solve it. Your job tonight is simply to rest in the knowledge that I already did. If this message spoke to the deepest part of your heart tonight, type "It is already fixed, God" in the comments right now and declare that over your situation. Share this video with someone who is going through a hard night and needs to hear this word. Subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you never miss the daily messages God has waiting for you. You are deeply loved. You are never alone. And everything you are crying about tonight, I promise you, it is already fixed. I want to speak to the person who keeps revisiting the same prayer every day. You have asked God about it so many times that you can almost recite the prayer from memory. Some days your faith feels strong. Other days you wonder if anything is changing at all. But God has not grown tired of hearing your voice. He has not dismissed your request or overlooked your faithfulness. Through the link in the pinned comment, let your seed today be a reminder that your trust is still in Him. Bring that specific need before the Lord once again and believe that even now He is aligning circumstances, opening doors, and preparing answers that you cannot yet see.